Oh man, I'm exhausted today. I don't know why. I think still getting over being sick. I'm going to meet up with some guy that messaged me. I guess he, I guess you can call him a subscriber. He messaged me. He fabricates stuff locally, so I'm gonna go over there and film some stuff and see what he has going on. He has a sweet S14 with, I think, an LS swap in it, if I'm not mistaken. So might as well check it out and see what he's up to. Something about driving this car is just the best feeling ever. I love the BC coilovers, man. My car really feels like it's completed. You know, I think the next performance thing I could use is possibly like a one-piece drive shaft, just because a lot of times my original drive shaft buckles due to the welded diff. So, but overall, happy. Drives like a dream. So yeah, we're heading over to, I think his name's Chris. I mean, it's hard because like he has his like YouTube account and his Instagram name, but I don't know his real name. So we're heading to this dude's garage. We're gonna check it out, see what he has going on, film a little, have a little fun video, and yeah, enjoy our day. I don't want to be out too late. I want to be home before Lena Bop goes to sleep. Hopefully, it usually never works out the way, but we can try. What's up, guys? We're at Bello Auto Repair with my man Chris. We're gonna do some pie cuts for some intercooling piping. We're gonna do like a little how-to video. Should be a good time. This is his S13. It's sick nasty. Woo! Nice clean body. Marathon cars here. So we're gonna have some fun today. Chill out. All good.
We're gonna do pie cuts basically, and what that means is, let me grab an example right here. This is like multiple cut pieces of pie. So if you want to do like a tight angle bend or you know, a different angle bend on a mandrel, right? You use these because if you buy pre-bent mandrel bend tubing, which is like this, if you hold this, you can see this is a 4-inch die, and it's the closest you can get, right?
Yeah.
This with these. You can
tight.
get a much tighter radius. You go on the internet, you type on Google, and you type in coping calculator on Google, first link,
Nice.
and it'll bring you to this site right here. And you just type in the diameter of your tubing and how many degrees away you want it. This is a 2.5 inch. This is a 3.
Nice.
And you could always do it. You could do it by hand too. So stainless steel is actually one of the hardest materials to cut because the chromium in it is a lot harder and it's resistant to rust. Stainless steel doesn't rust.
Yeah.
So you can leave it out in the water. A lot of like boat stuff is made out of stainless because for that reason it doesn't corrode or rust. Line in the middle here, just a little one.
What do you mean, like just like a little?
Just a little. That's it. That's all you need. Now go to this side. See that line right there? You mark one right there.
That's easy. Give me ones like that.
Okay, so basically what we did is we found the center of this 2.5 inch. So we found one on top, one on bottom. You can eyeball this. Doesn't have to be 100% perfect
Yeah.
exact. So now what we do is we take, this is a piece of angle. You could take a piece of tape just as long as it's straight. And since this is an angle, it'll by itself, it'll be a straight line all the way down,
Yeah.
right? So you find the middle of that one and you draw a line. A line here and a line 180 degrees from it. So now you can either cut this on a chop saw. This is a horizontal bandsaw or a normal bandsaw. You can do whatever you want to. If we do 5 on each angle, we'll end up with a total of 10. So we need 9 pieces of the pie to make 90 degrees. You see how that works?
Yeah,
Each
it's like 10.
Yeah,
10,
well, you'll
okay.
see when we cut them how it's going to work.
Oh, sweet.
So we put this in the jaws and we line up the line here. You just got to have a reference up and down. I usually just use this fence right here to line it up. So this way is going to be scrap. We're not going to use it. I mean, you could for like filler pieces, but we're looking for this side and then we'll cut the second hand side.
Gotcha.
So we just turn this on and let it go. Now, this is gonna be slow because stainless is very hard to cut. We use some lube and we just let it go.
Let it go, let it go.
180 degrees with that line you made.
Yeah.
Bring the saw down.
That's done.
Obviously, we want a skinny one. We tighten it up. And we turn it on. Give it a little lube. And you can see now how it's cutting the other side of that angle.
Yeah. That's making like a...
That's the pie shape.
So, Chris manufactured, fabricated, whatever you want to call it, these headers, and they're pretty nasty. He does all custom fab work. There's some sweet stuff here. Definitely does a great job so far what I see. It's all custom made, all hand built. Pretty gnarly stuff, man. It's sick.
You have your pies cut. Now to get them ready for TIG welding, we're just going to take all the burrs out, just a quick little sand, and another sand for the edges to give them a little bevel, and we're done. So that's smooth right there. So that's what you want. Do it with the other one. There's no burrs on them. You run them, give them a small bevel on the side like this.
Look at the flick of that wrist. Look at the flick of that wrist.
Basically ready to weld right there. These are cut at the same angles. You can usually get away if they're a little farther from each other. So if they're like, if this is cut at 5 and this is at 7, they'll usually still line up, but they'll be a little off. So just try to stick to close angles. This is 065 stainless, which is 16 gauge, which is common on exhausts.
Sick.
And for stainless, you use 2/3 of an amp for every thousandths of thickness. So I'm using 45 amps, same thing.
Sweet.
You line it up, make sure you have a good ground, and we're giving them a little fusion tack wherever you want to on the pipe. All sorts of weird shapes for your downpipe, your exhaust manifold. See how that lines up like that? This is a perfect 9D right here. Or if you want a 9D that goes into a 45, you could twist this pipe like that and weld it, and you can see that right there, how it snakes.
Sweet.
So you can do all sorts of stuff like that. So that's basically pie cuts. If that's a really useful trick to know if you're doing any sort of fabricating or making anything for your car.
Yeah.
So that's basically it.
Sick, nasty. Cool stuff, man. Well, learning lesson today. Very cool stuff. Pretty cool shop. I mean, he has everything you could ever need in life to fabricate anything. S14 here. Woo-wee. Sweet stuff, man. Or maybe we'll whip up something down the road together. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see this one. That's gonna be nasty.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it either. Can't wait to drive it.
It's nuts. And you can tune it yourself?
I'm gonna tune it myself.
That's crazy.
So with the LS is you use the same, whatever you get, right? You just get the LS motor, you can get the wiring harness with it. With the fuse block, everything. You just take everything from wherever you buy, from a truck, van, whatever you get.
Yeah.
You take it, you install it into your...
so just got back. I'm gonna put my 240 away just because we're going to the beach for the weekend. But yeah, cool dude. Met that guy Chris today. Seems like a great person. I'm excited to see what the future holds, and who knows what that'll come about. Make some cool stuff. You should check out his page. He has a YouTube channel. I'll post it in the link below or the description below. So yeah, fun times. If my mood seems like 1-2 notches down, I'm super exhausted. I don't think the sickness is 100% gone. I feel a little woozy. Not woozy, but I just feel off today. The whole day I felt weird. But this weekend should be fun. Get a lot of resting up. Should be a good time. I'm pretty excited about it. We're gonna wrap this bad boy up, take the battery out, get her done for the day. Oh, someone said I left my bag before. I go to get my car and then I grab it then. Out the stickers, the guy that, without talking bad, the guy that I originally wanted to make them is having issues cutting them properly. If I'm gonna put something out, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. I'd like to keep it almost perfect. I don't want to put, you know, halfway done stickers out. I wanted to do it thorough and proper. So they're eventually gonna come. I just don't know how soon. But yeah, everything's working well. Everything's rocking and rolling. Chris had some great ideas on maybe some future, the future of the 240. Huge thank you to him. Big thank you for giving me some knowledge on how to weld and do the pie cutting and all that good stuff. Everything's gonna be good. Everything's gonna be good to go, ready to rock and roll. Future's bright as always. I hope you guys are having a great day. Tomorrow's Friday. Today is Friday. You're witnessing Friday. Happy Friday. Stay motivated. I hope you accomplished everything you needed in this week. Here we go. Fourth quarters. It's the weekend. Time to do it again Monday. All is well. This week was a little funky with me being sick. I was doing my best to put out good content, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Pretty exciting. I mean, I'm almost gonna hit 1,000 soon, so that's pretty cool. You know, it's cool. I like the community's great. The guys are awesome. I love the feedback, positive, negative, neutral. Everything is great. I'm happy that I'm happy if I inspire you just a little bit. That's the biggest accomplishment for me. You know, it's cool seeing the numbers grow for subscribers, but realistically, it's the impact that matters, and the people that the conversation back and forth, the dialogue between me and you. All is well. It's what I live for. Thank you very much. Happy Friday, guys. Enjoy your weekend.